Hello, everyone. No, I'm not going to play a song. I do that from time to time. If you look at my channel, I do play songs. But what I want to talk about, I'll let you put this down. Now, I did a video recording last week on meta theory. I basically was kind of tried to be a little cute and kind of funny with stop with I put stop what was the name of the video? Stop with the meta stuff. Okay. So I talked for about 3 minutes and I just find it interesting how we sometimes get carried away with this meta stuff. And like, what is it? What does it even mean to be meta? And basically, meta is just and you hear it a lot in art or philosophy, like metaphysics or meta ethics or whatever. It's basically self-referential. So stepping out, it's kind of like another level. There's this, and then your step out, and then you're taking a look at it from this second level. So actually, I wrote something down here. It's essentially it's a level. Here it is, higher level of abstraction. That's all. So I had the guitar here. So let's just say I just played a song. Let's say I don't know. I'm playing Sweet Home Alabama, right? And if I played the song and I wanted to break the song down and talk about it, you would say meta. There's a higher level of abstraction. So there are four things when you think about anything that's meta. I actually wrote this down. So if you're discussing foundations, methods, form, or utility, okay, so you could say you're going, just to be slangy here, but meta. So I was just thinking about this, and I was actually meditating earlier today, and I was like, that's so interesting. Like, how meta can one get, right? So let's just take that example of just say playing guitar. I'm playing Sweet Home Alabama, and then I am going to talk about the song's foundations or the form or utility or what makes the song great. This and that. You could say that I was going meta, right? So, okay, can you extend that out to another level? And I say, yes, you can. So you can talk about someone you could talk about the methods or the foundations or the form of the utility of a person who is looking at the foundations, methods, form, and utility of this song. Now you go like, how can you go even meta? Can you go meta, meta, meta? And I believe you can, but I think that's it. I think human beings are only capable of going three levels. I think. Now, I may be wrong here, but I was giving myself a headache. Like, okay, so let's see, Sweet Home Alabama, and I want to think about how that song is again right here, foundations, methods, form, and utility of that song. And I have it on like it's in the key of this and that. He plays this song and it sounds this, and this is how it's affected. Okay, that's meta one. Meta two is someone who's so good at breaking this down to that. Meta two, and then three, I could sort of stretch my brain, but then after that, I'm lost. I'd love to hear what people have to say, like comments or theories. And then I was thinking, like, when you think like metaphysical, like this is really heavy stuff. Like, say something metaphysical beyond the physical, and when you're speaking of God, like metaphysical, right? Can you go metaphysical, meta, and then you wonder if there's like this super intelligence that could go infinite numbers of meta. I would think that would be God. So I hope this makes sense. It's quite confusing and esoteric, but okay, I had to put it out there. How meta can we get? Have a great night, everyone.